You're thinking about traveling with your baby, except you have not one, but two, because you have twins. And wow, the thought is daunting. Firstly, very valid. Secondly, it's so doable. I've been on 8 flights with my 7-month-old. So I'm going to share all my tips and tricks of what I would do if I was to be blessed with 2 babies and how I would get through the airport and through the plane. This is going to presume you have 2 adults. 2 adults, 2 babies, okay? Now you might think 1 baby per adult. Now I think yes, at a certain point, but at the beginning, I think mum should have the 2 babies, dad, we're saying mum and dad here, obviously, it can be different scenarios. Mum have the 2 babies, dad have the case. Now, if you're wondering how would she have both babies? Firstly, I'm sure she does that a lot of times in her day, but I would have 2 single travel prams that are easy collapsible and very lightweight. I would have mum push 1 baby in the pram, and then I would have her baby carry the other baby. So one's in the carrier, one is being pushed. Now, mama's gonna have to be strong because she would also have the car seat and a car seat carrying bag on her back. Dad would then have the cases and the other car seat on his back. So dad with all the bags in a car seat, mum in charge of babies and the other car seat, because unfortunately dad only has 1 bag. We check in all our bags. We are definitely checking in those car seats. You should be left with 2 babies, 2 prams, and your hand luggage. At this point, I wouldn't change much. I would just get to security. And again, remember that you will hopefully have the family priority lane. So that's going to help you out a bunch here. Now, this is where some logistics come into play. I would recommend dad going on, getting scanned, going through. I would then pass baby that is in the pram to dad. Baby will get manually patted. Pram will get swabbed and checked. Once pram is approved, dad will put baby number 1 in the pram. Mum then passes baby number 2 to dad from the baby carrier on her. That baby gets checked, and then it's up to mum and dad to either put baby number 2 in the second pram or baby number 2 goes back in the carrier. Mum then gets scanned and, like I said, can either take baby back into the carrier or is free of holding a baby. But as I said in my last video, if baby goes in carrier, you can put hand luggage in the other pram, which personally is what I would recommend. So you can have 1 pram with all the bags that don't need to be carried, other pram with 1 baby, and then one of the adults with baby number 2. That is where logistics come in with twins, that you don't have as much with 1 baby. And I would recommend getting as physically close to the gate as possible because we're just trying to minimize our stress, okay? Get your coffee, go for a little smooch around duty free. You can do your normal things, just make sure when it's close to boarding time, you're at the gate. Okay, you are then going to take that priority boarding because you have babies, you get priority, and you're going to go onto the plane. And similarly, now this is very airline dependent. Some airlines do not let babies sit in the aisles. Some airlines don't let 2 babies be on the same row. So this is, again,